Next is the second type of food chain is detritus food chain. The detritus food chain cycle energy from non-living remains of both plants and animals. They are called as detritus. So the detritus food chain is a system where the energy produced by the breakdown of dead plants and animal matter, and it is cycled into the grazing food chain. Detritus is an organic matter formed by decaying animals and plant tissues or fecal matter. Detritus eater or detrivorous such as insects, worms and other small organisms feed on the dead plants, waste products from the animals and dead animals. So the decomposers are fungal or bacterial organisms that work within the dead material to help to break it down and activating decay and decomposition. This important part of ecosystem takes the last of the energy that originally absorbed by the plants and return it to the soil. So ecosystem exhibiting detritus food chain are less dependent upon the direct solar energy. It is shorter than the grazing food chain. The primary source of energy is organic waste and dead matter obtained from the grazing food chain. Example, dead leaves, plants, part, dead animal bodies, etc. Here the primary consumers are detrivorous, which are bacteria, fungi, protozoa, etc. and the detrivorous are eaten by detrivorous consumers. They may be larvae, insects, nematodes, etc. And these organisms ingest and digest the dead organic matter, and detritus, the dead organic matter, detrivorous, the bacteria, fungi, etc. Detrivore consumers are small fish and the large fish. The best example for detrivorous food chain is a type of food chain which operates in decomposing accumulated litter at temperate forest. So if you just look into the picture, this is a good example of detrivorous food chain which is based on the mangrove leaves described by W.E. Odom. So in the breakage zone of southern Florida, leaves of the red mangrove, that is rhizophore mangle, which fall out to the warm shallow water. Here only 5% of the leaf material was removed by the grazing insect before they fall. So the fallen leaf fragments, it is acted upon by the saprotroph. It may be a fungi, it may be a bacteria, it may be fungi, it may be bacteria, or it may be protozoans, etc. And this is colonized mainly by the phytoplanktons and benthic algae. Okay, these are re-eaten and eaten by the caprophagy. These are caprophagy. They are nothing but the Cree group of small animals, and these small animals includes the crabs, the copepods, the crab, the copepods, the insect larvae, the grass, the shrimps, the mite, nematodes, amphipods, bivalve mollusks, etc. These includes the copepods, the caprophagy. These are the caprophagy, the group of small animals, and all these animals are called as detritus consumers. So these are called as detritus consumers, and these detrivorous are a key group of small animals comprising only a few species, but a very large number of individuals are present, and they ingest a large amount of vascular detritus. Whatever the fallen leaves are there, vascular detritus, they are ingested by the detritus consumers, and these animals are in turn eaten by some of the minnows, a small game fish, and this detritus consumers, as I told you, these are all detritus consumers, and these are eaten by the small carnivorous, that is minnows and small game fish, etc. Okay, they are small carnivorous, for example. So this which in turn serve as the main food for the large game fish, and this becomes the food for the large fishes, game fishes and fish eating birds, which are also large, which occupies the top carnivorous. Okay, so the mangroves considered generally as a less economic value because it make a substantial contribution to the food chain and that supports the fisheries, and it is an important for the economy in that region. And this is best examples you can see, you can give it for the detritus food chain. And coming to the overall significance of food chain, whether it is grazing food chain or detritus food chain, predator food chain, or the parasitic food chain, what is the importance of the food chain? So the significance of the food chain is the knowledge of the food chain helps in understanding the feeding relationship as well as an interaction between the organism and the ecosystem, and it also helps in understanding the mechanism of energy flow and circulation of matter in the ecosystem. It also helps to understand the movement of toxic substances and the problem associated with the biological magnification in the ecosystem. So this finishes what is the meaning of food chain, the type of food chain. In the type of food chain you have to write the grazing food chain. Grazing food chain are two types, parasitic and predator food chain. You can give an example for parasitic or the predator food chain, and the detritus food chain, another food chain.